It's another edition of Scot on the streets, and today our question is: are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube? Let's find out. So let me start with you. Don't worry.
I can't speak it.
What's it,
I can't speak it.
So our question today is that: are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
No.
Why?
Why are there? I have a biscuit. Why?
Why?
What did he just say?
I can't answer your question.
Why? But you not marry a man with a fallopian tube, right?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Will you speak Twi or English?
Okay,
Yanka Twi.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, your question is business.
Sir.
About fallopian tube.
Hey. Where the question be? Mbajo debut.
Adin.
Emwa.
I didn't know.
Because about Sarah Hana, never go share Viana. Mempe. Enjoy the same woman.
Okay. And you did say my mom more fallopian tube, no? I put to obey now, the mom.
Some of your bomb home by you, Seneca, sir, how I don't so the influence. Sanity.
And the government ever providing more fallopian tube and as I say.
Sanity.
What was you now?
Because I Jimmy say we are. Who takes the cousin baby? Today our question is, well, so first of all, we'd like to know your name. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, right?
Yeah.
You have a nice name and you're also a handsome guy, you understand?
Yeah.
You. So today our question is, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
Yes, sir.
Why?
The reason is that every woman have a fallopian tube. That is why.
More than 5. Say what? Come on.
I'm Collins Obwo.
Obwo Collins, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice name. Please, today our question is, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
With a what? A fallopian tube.
What's it, baby?
A fallopian tube.
Hey! I would say.
Fallopian tube, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what a fallopian tube is.
Hey! That's so never.
PCC.
Then Baba.
Okay. Today our question is, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
Yeah, I think so. I must to marry a woman with a fallopian tube.
So is it good for the government to provide more fallopian tubes?
I think so. Now so it be. Because without no fallopian tube.
What's it?
Fallopian tube.
Yes, sir.
You can't give birth.
So it's good for the government to provide more fallopian tubes.
It's very much good.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you too.
All right. Okay. So what advice are you giving to women who have fallopian tubes?
The advice that I want to give to them is that I don't want them to like destroy their fallopian tube.
And what about those who don't have?
I'm think so that they must get some.
So today, when our question be say, you go marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
No.
Why?
Because.
Will you marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
No.
Why?
Because it's not good.
The fallopian tube is not good.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's not good?
Masa. Today I think I want to talk. I don't want to talk.
You are sick.
Yeah, today I
you will
don't
not
want
marry a man with a fallopian tube.
Yeah.
Na ye pese obisa ya se mbisa ba ko pene se obe ware oba or fallopian tube. Oba o you dinner cause ye so fallopian tube. Obe ware na na se won ware.
Me pacho manko school ntine gi se u chichiri mu ye. The word fallopian no. Gi se u chichiri mu.
Yeah, we feel any uncle.
Today our question is, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Come and help. I'm not sure it can be possible.
You sure? Why is it not possible?
Oh my guy, you can answer it for me. You can answer it for me.
So the question is, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
My brother,
yes.
I hope everybody need cakes. Need cakes or children in terms of marrying or getting married. Okay. You understand? Yes. If you marry a woman today with a fallopian tube, the woman cannot get pregnant. I hope you are aware. Okay. So, I mean, getting married, the purpose of getting married is by, producing kids. So, so if the woman cannot bear kids or produce for me, why am I going to get married to that person? Okay. So, surely, shortly, periodically, I'm going to marry a woman with fallopian tube. Yeah, Charlie, my advice to those women is like they should feel proud that they have that fallopian tube. So they are those who we are going to call them women. Okay. If you have fallopian tube, you'll be able to produce. Okay. So
for the Roman fathers, maybe they can marry those people.
And sometimes in life you need to run.
Who have that fallopian tube? So Roman fathers are not, they are not going to bear children, so they can marry them.
Charlie, you are him, you are wow.
Okay, thanks very much. Yeah. So is it good for the government to provide more fallopian tubes?
Yeah. Yes. It's necessary, yeah.
For the government to provide more fallopian tubes?
Yes. If only the government is...
Maybe you must get into some age. Before maybe you can get pregnant or you can bear children. Maybe some people are not ready for it at the right, maybe at the wrong time. Maybe some people are planning maybe when they have.
First of all, are you going to marry a woman with a fallopian tube?
Oh yeah, why not? Okay. Yes, if you're a woman and you don't have a fallopian tube, how can you deliver? Okay. And you can't give birth.
Okay. So what advice are you giving to women who have fallopian tube?
Okay, I think it is better they should keep the fallopian tube that they have well. Okay. Because if you're a woman and you don't have it, you can't give birth to a child. So if you are a woman and you have fallopian tube, you have to make sure you keep it well.
Okay. So is it important for the government to provide more fallopian?
Yes, I think it's important. And it will help us a lot because there are certain women they don't have fallopian tube.
What did he just say?
Certain women they don't have fallopian tube.
It can true.
Okay. So if the woman have the gas to give birth and he go to the hospital and there are fallopian tube available there.
What's it?
Fallopian tube available there. You can, get some and then give birth to.
Last wife. Welcome to Ghana. Yeah, Ghana.